Hello and welcome to the Shade Report. I am here with Anne. How are you this morning?
Good. I'm good.
Good.
Well, never mind. I was going to say it's Friday, but it's not going to be Friday when we put this out, so I need to stop
It
saying
will.
that.
It's so quick. I usually get it out Friday afternoon at some
Happy
point.
Friday.
Yeah, it probably will be. Now I'll have a schedule. I have to get it out. But yeah, we were just talking before we got on, and like the news, like the reality TV news this week is not as exciting as it has been the last few weeks. I know we all need a break. But we still have some stuff. So I'm going to say this now at the beginning of each one. Everything in this segment is for entertainment purposes only. We're covering social media posts, rumors floating around the internet, and tea that hasn't been confirmed. Nothing we say should be taken as verified facts. We're not journalists. We're not lawyers. We are absolutely not responsible for your favorite Bravo leb turning out to be a completely different person than the rumors suggest. We'll do our best to credit wherever we get the info from. And with that, let's get into it. So I just wanted to cover our asses because sometimes I pull stuff up and I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not, but like it's on Instagram, so
right. I will say, like, I try and get it from like a good source, you know what I mean, that like a news,
I'll look around.
Yeah, like, are you sure that this is legit? Because I don't want us to be like, oh my God, did you hear this? And then people are like, that is not, like, I don't want to be that person.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And who knows if any of this is even true anyway. It's all reality TV. This is just shit that is people putting their lives out on the internet for all of us to talk about, I guess.
Entertainment purposes
Entertainment,
only.
yes.
Yes.
100%.
And we want to say it again because we've said it in the middle of episodes, but these people are edited. This is actually not their day-to-day lives. This is a storyline. Yes, they have said the things they have said, but it is an edited storyline. And so we are aware of that. They are essentially playing characters on TV. So anyway, Summer House. Carl and Kyle are going to be on Saturday Night Live. I think it's going to be the one that's this weekend. So I'm going to check that out. I don't think they're hosting. I think like they're just going to be in a segment. But I think it's like when our like Bravo people get into like mainstream stuff, it's like, wow.
Yeah, that's huge.
You know, they're
like
Saturday
they're doing
Night
Live.
Yeah.
I started watching Summer House.
Good. That's exciting.
Yeah. I'm into it. It's really good.
Good. It is good. So you watched the latest one where Kyle lost his shit at the end?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
I feel like when we get to your episode, I have so much to say, but it's also like I'm such a newbie, so I don't know these people for the past 10 years, so I'm only seeing this, but you're going to have to like get me in check because I'm not sure. I think I know where I want to be, but you need to let me know if I'm right or not.
And I think that's really good because I think since everything blew up, there's going to be a lot of people like you who are literally starting this season or have no time to catch up with all of the history and the lore of the show because it's 10 seasons long.
Yeah.
And so I think it'll be like a good recap for other people to like hear your thoughts and I can, you know, fill in or whatever. I did put up, if you go to our TikTok threads or Instagram, the Bravo dropped like the stop saying like I need someone to smack me every time it happens.
No, you know what you need? A shock collar around your neck.
Yes.
And every time you say it, I'm going to shock the shit out of you.
Oh, I don't know
that
what my
could be like
is.
Good entertainment.
I know. I need it. I'll at least like start wearing a rubber band on my wrist and I'll like slap myself every time I do it.
You know, I kind of love it because you're like, listen to me, you're like, you're the smart one and more educated. And I feel like have your shit together and like you need to kind of like speak for a living. So I feel like you're just more, I don't know, shouldn't be saying like after every sentence. So I think it's funny. I love it.
I am now hearing myself, I say it at work. And I almost just said, I'm like, people will probably think I'm an idiot. That's why everyone says, oh, she's so young. They just think I'm younger because I speak like I am only 32.
We must be talking about this way too much because it's coming up like on my phone now, like learn how to speak. And I actually
you need
did
to send me
on
those
one.
videos. Yeah.
Yes, but you have to like pay for it. And I'm
not
thinking,
doing that.
you know, do I really need to do this? Maybe we should though. Train ourselves to learn how to speak.
Yeah. Well, I'll work on it. So anyway, I have that schedule up. The finale for Summer House and the In the City premiere are both May 19th. And then the reunions and the In the City episodes all follow that same day of the week. So it'll be May 26th, June 2nd, and June 9th. So the schedule is up. It's pinned at the top of our TikTok and Instagram. So it's right there. And if you slide, it's like a carousel. The last one shows our recaps. So we obviously don't recap the day the episode comes out. So it'll show the dates that following week when we're going to be doing the reunion recaps and the In the City. It's going to be Tuesday for Summer House reunions and Thursdays for In the City. And once we get to this, we're pausing the Valley again. Because one, we can't add another episode a week. That's just not happening. And two, it's just our lowest downloaded show. So we will get back to it. Like as soon as the reunions are over, we'll just jump right back into the Valley.
Yeah.
So then it'll be the Valley and In the City. But it is what it is. So sorry about that. And then if you're a big Valley fan, that's it. That's all I had for Summer House. Did you have any other news that you've heard?
No,
they're not.
I have not.
I mean, they're keeping everything so close and tight because I think the only thing, which I think I might have said it last one, is that they are planning on covering the Kyle, Amanda split and Wes stuff now In the City in the first few like they called people back. They're doing new interviews, all of that stuff. Yeah. Okay, on to Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, because they are just a never ending whatever you want to call it, of information. Yeah. Connor, Whitney's husband, just announced his off-Broadway performance, and Whitney has her film All for Love coming out this year. And there's also rumors they might do a spin-off of just their family. So they might have a reality show. I would watch it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Did you also hear that she announced at her last show in Chicago that she is done with Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Yes. And she clarified, this is a quote from her, because people were saying she's quitting mid-season again. That was the rumor going around because she said that. So she put out another statement that says, just to be very clear, I am finishing season 5. So yes, I will be in that season. But also, yes, it will be my last. It's definitely not the path that I envisioned in my mind to get to where I am today, but I wouldn't change a thing. I'm ready for the next chapter, and I cannot wait to share with you guys what's next. So she is filming to wrap up season 5. So we will still see her coming up. So this is one of those things that there's reports, there's insiders who are saying this is definitely happening, but there's nothing I can do to confirm it. ABC will be coming out with their upfronts, I believe, next week. So I think it'll be confirmed there. But I'm going to say it just because it's been out there. Taylor Frankie Paul's The Bachelorette season is probably going to air this summer. So the next season, I believe, is going to come out in September. So my guess would be, I don't know how many weeks The Bachelor usually is, but it's not going to be streamed or it's not going to be dropped all at once. It's going to be on ABC if it comes out, and it's going to be week to week, just like The Bachelor would be. So my guess would be end of June, somewhere in July. But we'll find out next week, and we'll post it. can people let us know, like comments or like a direct DM or something, if you would be interested when I drop these episodes that I put something together on our social media? Because it will take me time, but like I do take screenshots and stuff of this stuff, and I can make like a carousel, like the shade report, the things that come out. But I don't want to waste my time or anybody's time if you're not interested. So like send me something or let me know, or I can put one together this week and you can say yay or nay, like give it a heart. But because I would do that, but I don't know what people want. Instagram, I get 10 views. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then randomly we'll have, when we talked last week about Kyle on Summer House, I just put a normal clip like I always do, and it was like 9,000 views. And I don't know what I even did. Like, what's different about that one than the other ones, you know? I have no idea. So anyway, that's it for that I have for Secret Lives. The Valley, Danny and Nia's daughter, they're twins, play Cece on George and Mandy's First Marriage. I don't know that show. Do you watch it?
Yeah. Didn't I write that? Am I the one who, I think
you
I'm the
did.
one who
I'm
put
just
it in
going
there.
down the notes.
Oh.
Yeah.
The way you said it, I thought, yes. So Harlow is a huge fan of, that's a spin-off from, oh my gosh, another show, and why I can't think of it right now. But yes, it's George and Mandy's, what is it called?
First Marriage.
First Marriage, yes. And I was watching he was doing an interview or something, Danny, and I think that those two, Danny and him, work together, or the Mandy work together on something, and then his daughter is now playing Mandy's daughter in this spin-off show or whatever.
Gotcha.
And he was just like saying something, it was like full circle. And I thought that was cool though, that Danny and Nia's daughter is playing the baby.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just literally a baby, but
right.
That's cool.
I know she mentioned in the show about how annoying, or like it was another stress to get the girls to their job. And that must be what she was talking about, which I'm like, so you have not only yourself works in LA, you're getting your children to work in LA. Yeah. Nia does a lot of like, what do you call it? Kind of like influencer stuff. Like, and she has to show up for things, which I'm sure is all in LA because that's the city. Why did you move your family to?
I know, because I mean,
so
and
I
hate to sit here and be like, because Danny was being selfish. Listen, I get it. It's beautiful. The location is gorgeous. They got so much room, more space than what they would have paid for a home in LA.
I know. But they're living in a cookie cutter house with a freaking boxed in yard. Like, it's not like they have this country estate. You know what I mean?
Right. And I guess like
for them it's land, but
right. But I mean, like, say a home that like Brittany has. What is that compared to for what they're paying? Is it that
and you're
much
talking
of a difference?
hers is like 1 point something million, I believe, that they paid for that. And so so I assume the price difference is enormous. I mean, I never looked it up.
So I mean,
but yeah, probably.
But for their convenience, and you're making money, and I feel like you're going to have more opportunity the closer you are to that area. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe suck it up and just pay more in the moment, but you're going to be making more in the end.
Yeah.
Or
just do smaller and kind of deal with it. Yeah. So that's all I have for the Valley. I was even looking this morning. I'm like, the Valley News. And I didn't even want to talk about it.
Blah.
But all there was an article on E! News that Brittany was woken up by Cruz when he smeared poop on her face. Because it was like, Brittany gets a poop facial. And I was like, what? So I clicked on it. And then I was like, I don't know. Because the child has autism, is nonverbal. Why are we even talking about that shit? That seems very inappropriate. Like, you're almost like embarrassing your kid.
Right.
Like,
she's the one who had to give that news.
She did. There's like quotes from her. She told the whole story. I didn't like it. And I don't even know why I'm talking about it right here because I purposely didn't put it in the notes. So moving on. For other things, The Golden Life with all the old New York City ladies like Ramona and Dorinda and Luann and gosh, what's wrong with me? What's her name? Sonia. Oh my gosh, how can I not think of Sonia? And Kelly Ben-Simone. Have you seen them? They're like popping up all over my Instagram. So funny. Oh my gosh, I am just so excited. I do
so wait,
too.
They're coming out with a show?
Good. Yes. So they got so tired of Bravo not giving them a show again. Decided, so they're going to be in Florida. And it's called The Golden Life. You know how like the Golden Girls lived in Miami, Florida?
Yes.
So it's called The Golden Life, and it's all of them. And they're all like they put out their first like teaser, and it looks so good. I am so excited.
I love those women.
I do too.
And
they look
good
so
good.
TV. Yes, that was good reality. There wasn't manufactured drama. They if they hated each other, they hated each other. If they were partying, they were literally having fun. You know what I mean? There was they weren't making things up. Oh, I loved it. And then real quick. So I want a new segment, and it's something like, I was trying to come up with a name, and it's like the women are out here wilding out, or I was trying to think of stuff with like shade in it. And I came up with the shade is justified, or she served and he paid in shade. But I just saw a couple of really crazy articles about women doing shit because men drove them to do it, essentially. And so I just wanted to give our ladies a little bit of acknowledgement that we see you and we get it. While you might have went a little too far, we know why. So the first one is an ex-Dallas Cowboys cheerleader was arrested after hiring a marching band to follow her ex-boyfriend to work for 9 straight days. Oh, we see you.
Savage.
We believe there was probably a reason that you did that. Savage. You probably went too far, but I get it. I bet there was a reason. So, this one was the first one I saw, and I died. Woman arrested. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not the right one. Here it is. Woman arrested after sending. Oh, I didn't put the actual like picture thing with like the little thing. A 32-year-old Toronto woman, Brittany Coppersmith Whitfield, pleaded guilty in Canada's first ever DoorDash psychological warfare harassment case after sending her ex-boyfriend 1,847 DoorDash orders over 8 months. She literally just sent him a lemon every single time.
Wait,
the lemons were
hurting?
He just got annoyed. Like it was harassment, I guess. The woman sent 1,847 orders of exactly 1 lemon to her ex-boyfriend, Cole Pemberton Krebs. The lemons were sourced from 247 different restaurants and grocery stores. The orders included 1,400 standard yellow lemons, 41 Myers lemons for warmth, 14 limes to keep him guessing, and 1 bergamot. She said, oh, where is it? I have it. She said the woman allegedly did not understand why her actions were a problem and said, let him decide for himself. She let him decide for himself if she really did make everything sour. Because that's what he said to her when he broke up with her, or saw that she made everything sour.
Oh
so
God.
She
Actually, I think that's so fucking stupid. And that was like money out of her pocket. I mean, if anything, like, I would have hand delivered the lemons, not fucking DoorDashed him. So listen,
I know.
Listen,
well, she must.
last night, Harlow my God, I hate when I do that. Jersey was supposed to bring us a case of water. Well, she never came home last night. And Skylar was like, well, we need that case of water. We're out of water. She DoorDashed us a 6-pack of water from Wawa's. Guess how much
not even
that was?
Close to you. How much?
$10. And she goes,
I
I don't think that was expensive. $10 for 6 bottles of water? I mean, you can get an entire case for like $6.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck? I don't know. I just think that that's like such this generation. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll just spend $10 and get 6 bottles of water DoorDash.
Listen, you're talking to the wrong person here.
I am.
You know,
fucking do that.
I would 100%.
I
know
would
how many times I've done stupid shit like that?
To Sunoco, right out the road, to save money. That's just me. Like, I just think it's so stupid.
All right, and then I have one more.
This is why this world is getting lazy. Because they fucking DoorDash everything. It's so, the convenience drives me insane.
I love convenience.
Rant over.
So, this woman is an entrepreneur. This one has nothing to do with a man. This woman is just out here trying to start her damn business, and people are getting in her way. Woman arrested after posing as a Costco sample employee, was handing out her own homemade meatballs. Glendale, Arizona, 31-year-old Sienna Halverson busted after 4 hours posing as a Costco sampler, serving 220 homemade meatballs from a crock pot on a folding table. Busted when vendor spotted a Dollar Tree shower cap hairnet and meatball manager unofficial badge. The setup, Grandma's Defiance meatballs, scan my Venmo sign, $14 marinara upsell, Halverson hospitality cards. The staff went up and said, "Ma'am, we don't stock stranger meatballs." Her soft launch regionally superior sauce cart had 11 extra jars and a dream big simmer long note. So, yeah, she was just an entrepreneur trying to sell her meatballs.
And she went into a Costco and did that.
Yeah, she set up a folding table. She brought her crock pot. I mean, no one stopped her, and she did it for 4 hours. Like, girl is getting it. She's an entrepreneur.
Crazy. Yeah. Let's hope nobody gets sick from those meatballs.
I love it. That is all I had. I want to try to put a little bit of that segment in there. Just women out there doing their damn thing. I think it's funny. I love every single one of them. Every single one might have went a little too far, but we know someone made them go too far. So, but we need to come up with a good title for that segment. Thanks for listening. This is the Shade Report. We still somehow almost went 25 minutes. I thought this was going to be a super quick one. But yeah, we're on all the things at Shaded Reality Pod. Let us know if you want me to put our Shade Reports up in some sort of fashion on social media, and I will do that for you. Thanks for listening, and new episodes on Tuesday and Thursday. We have The Valley coming up, and then on Thursday is Summer House. So thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.